Welcome back.
I see you brought a lot
Welcome
of
back to
stuff
Raffy
with you.
and Dylan voice characters. and I just
Voice
kinda hang
characters.
out.
Ben
Yeah.
just hangs out for a while. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine. I take your...
I take Yuri to my room.
Uh-oh.
The first thing she
Look at
does
this
is glance
room.
around at my body pillows,
Oh, shit,
which
dude.
makes me feel anxious.
Just this
It's so
collection of
clean.
Bibles.
Ah ha ha. I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched
snatched
Yuri's
Yuri's-
wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
This is Mags.
That's my mags.
I'm sorry. Wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Ooh,
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
God. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Cupcakes.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Great! I'll grab my stuff! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
God damn it.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
It's fucking page,
I guess.
Oh, not at
Yes.
all.
You...
It's something that I like
I'm
about
sorry, guys,
you.
I'm paying
What I like about you.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved.
Good for you.
And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax.
I'm relaxing.
I brought some things for relaxation.
Shit, dude.
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages
Xanax.
through her bag again. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's with the wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils.
God,
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy,
She's a hippie.
romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
That's a jasmine essential oil.
Jasmine.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
Doki Doki.
Don't you feel like that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over there.
We won't be using that paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Sure.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks, or more like a peach. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she actually enjoys.
Here's a marker, Bafflin.
Oh, thanks, man.
You can write any characters you want. I'll help you
Stick
once I
fingers.
finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves
likes her
etched
knives,
into it.
dude.
Oh yeah. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Uh-huh. Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
This knife is my
All
boyfriend.
right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
My god.
They're just so pretty.
Psychopath.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe.
Damn, this feels
Oh,
great.
what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Like,
Ahaha.
You're laughing at me.
yep.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
I'm laughing
You
with
just-
you.
I'm laughing with you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Ahaha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Bafflin, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin
Oh my
like
God.
it's paper.
Buffalo Bill.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah,
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
She just pulled out her fidget spinner, dude.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger into
Oh,
her mouth
God
and
damn
licks the wound. I feel her
Why?
tongue
curl around my finger.
So
Startled,
weird.
I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, oh?
She loves the taste of
Please forgive
She's
me.
a vampire.
I'm
I
sorry,
wasn't
was that
thinking.
weird?
Yeah.
I.
So weird. Yuri lowers her head. Your blood tastes like chocolate. Yuri!
Just,
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
cuts his arm
How
off.
could I do
Makes
something
it
like
in
that?
her
I'm
mouth.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Sure was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I
Maybe
guess she
she's
was
the
just trying to
vampire.
help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in turn.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Baffling.
Ugh.
Did you really just do that? Now we're even.
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did
She
something
just
wrong.
stuffs her hand in his mouth.
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Jesus.
You're so weird, Bafflin.
Yuri giggles softly.
Says the girl who collects
Charlie.
knives and stuck this guy's finger.
Yuri,
He stuck his own finger. Or, no, he.
Well, like,
sta-
she did it first, though.
Yuri calling me weird. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cuff through my skin like it was nothing but air.
Over
Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we were doing that one thing. After we finished attaching the paper to the ribbons, we laid
She
them all
mysteriously
out side by
disappeared.
side. Yeah. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with that, Yuri.
Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it! What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner.
A Bruce banner.
That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water, I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
She just takes her sweater off.
Yeah, you should
No,
take your turtleneck
not at
sweater
all.
off.
There's nothing wrong, so
There's another turtleneck sweater.
let's mix the
under it.
paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to wrap the tablets.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses the brushes and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide whenever we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's really relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
Nope, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out of my way and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. Makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Yeah!
I think I feel the same way! Yeah! Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into her.
Oh, classic. Yeah!
So sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Here! I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. She's sleeping now. Let me lick that paint.
Her
Is something
eyes
wrong?
are like weirdly like her eye.
Why is there blood in her eye?
Yeah,
It's
they're like weirdly red.
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait,
Just
for a little longer.
Oh my god, dude.
It feels really nice.
Dude.
Weird.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She
She-
looks into my eyes with a purple haze. Deep purple, I should say. It's an intense expression that I recognize from where she reads. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through the slightly parted lips. She wants chocolate. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm.
Oh boy.
And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than just a moment
God
ago.
damn it.
Yuri's...
Slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
I
Hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Like her breasts.
I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but don't take a while. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then you bring it in the morning, yada yada. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case... Oh,
Phew.
shit. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ha 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 ha. You say that like you're glad it's over.
I am.
Ben hasn't talked the whole episode. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Independent woman. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault.
Oh, crap. I hate doing that. Sorry for being
such a slow worker.
It's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But I don't want to be just friends. But that doesn't mean this is the last minute it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you so much for having me today.
No problemo. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Spinner, bro.
Oh man. Wait! Kind of say that without thinking.
Alright, wait. Next time on Ramble Gaming. About today, what are you going to talk about?
I don't know.
Alright, bye
About
guys.
today.